Tahanatai taikite hekeriteka. Welcome to the 1212 portal, light language guided meditation for you to receive the 1212 light codes in the temple of diamond completion and christed unity. Beloved ones, this 1212 portal is a gateway of completion, integration, and christed unity. The vibration of 12 carries the codes of wholeness, 12 months, 12 signs, 12 houses, 12 strands of divine DNA, 12 main gateways of your multidimensional body, 12 aspects of your Christed self. On this day, the field is especially open for completing all cycles, contracts, and karmic spirals, integrating all the portals you have already walked through this year, activating new levels of 12-stranded DNA remembrance, and stepping closer to your Christed, unified, embodied self. 1212 does not stand alone, though. The 8-8 Lion's Gate opened the royal path of sovereignty and heart courage. The 1010 portal recalibrated your inner structure and sacred architecture. The 1111 portal aligned your pillars of light and awakened deeper remembrance. The 1212 portal gathers and integrates these threads into embodied completion, preparing you for the Solstice gateway and the birth of a new cycle. Today, we will enter a diamond temple of 12 pillars, connect to the source of all that is, and receive a sequence of 12 light codes for completion, unity, and embodied Christ consciousness. You may feel guided to tone, move, or let light language flow as you listen. Trust your own soul expression. Now, let us begin with the guided meditation. So I speak to you now as if you are lying or sitting comfortably with your eyes closed and fully ready to receive. Please take a gentle breath in and allow your whole body to soften. With your next exhale, let all the noise of the day just melt away. Everything that is not needed now simply dissolves like mist in golden light. You are entering sacred time. You are entering your own temple of the 1212 portal. As you breathe, become aware of the home of your body. Feel the weight of your physical form, the contact with the surface beneath you. Allow your nervous system to register that in this moment you are safe. Very softly, call in your I Am presence, the presence of your highest self that is always connected to the source of all that is. Just say, I call my I Am presence fully into my body and my life now. Let this presence gently expand in your chest, your heart, your spine. Now, we invite the source of all that is, pure love, pure consciousness, beyond all stories, beyond all timelines. Only that which is aligned with the highest truth and highest good of all is welcome here. We also invite your highest healing teams and councils aligned with truth and unity, the councils of light you work with, the Swan Grace field, the dragon guardians of your spine, the aurora golden plasmic frequencies, the wisdom codes of thought, the crystalline Christed streams that know you by soul name. Feel them quietly taking their places around you like loving witnesses. And around your body, the violet mist begins to rise. It gently clears your aura, dissolving cords, projections, strange contracts, or any residue of other people's expectations or emotions. Anything not belonging to your true essence is lovingly released into the violet mist now. You are not here to carry old systems. You are here to remember who you really are. So breathe. And from the base of your spine and the soles of your feet, a network of roots begins to grow down through the floor, through the layers of the earth, all the way down into the crystalline heart of Gaia. You do not need to force anything. Your intention is enough. Where your roots touch the crystalline heart of the earth, a warm, living light responds. This is the love of Mother Gaia, the consciousness of the earth welcoming you home. Allow this earth light to rise now up through your roots into your feet, your legs, your hips, your pelvis, your belly, your heart, your shoulders, your arms, your throat, your head. Your Earth Star chakra beneath your feet lights up, stabilizing your field. You are grounded, you are present, and you are held. Now, above your head, your Soul Star chakra opens like a many-petaled lotus. High above that, your field extends into the 12-dimensional crysted light, the realm of pure unity beyond polarity. A column of light forms from the heart of Gaia through your central channel all the way up into the crysted realms and into the heart of Source. You are standing in the Axis Mundi, the pillar where heaven and earth meet through you. Before we step into the 1212 temple, we lovingly clear the way, clear any blocks to receiving the 1212 codes. In front of you appears a soft, luminous swan made of white gold light. She represents grace, purity, and the quiet majesty of your soul. Beside her, a great dragon of iridescent light coils around your spine, symbolizing your life force, your power, your sovereignty. And together, they look into your field and show you, with kindness, any fear of portals, any fear of change, any fear of your own light. You don't have to analyze anything right now. Just let your body acknowledge, yes, there has been fear. There has been holding back. There has been doubt. And as the swan breathes a wave of pearlescent grace through your emotional body, the dragon exhales a stream of clear fire through your spine. All vows, all oaths, promises, and unconscious decisions to stay small, to stay in old loops, to not finish cycles, they are all gently placed into the violet mist and dissolved now. If there are hidden stories of persecution, punishment, or loss associated with previous lifetimes of awakening, they are now lifted out of your nervous system with great tenderness. You are not required to repeat any of these stories. You may whisper inside, I am safe to complete. I am safe to rise. I am safe to embody more of who I truly am. Let this truth sink into your bones and let the light language transmission help you clear all of this out of the way. Kiriara kash tanak tarapaip kipiptaish uak trahanakait kiliana naija kuhut arak tanakapaip hips taraktanata uarak ejanak tarakitikiat kuha paraf tanananda kaitirikiti uluk araptam karakait kilik ijat a perfect pam narataktaik ilianana uj karaktahat ka feremep amjarakan naratakat aetiriana ujaikiliana night ujaikiriatattarakan narakan Shai. Take a deep breath in and out, please. As we're entering the 1212 Diamond Temple together now. Before you, a large diamond temple of light begins to appear. It has 12 pillars arranged in a circle. Each pillar is made of living light, holding one strand of your divine remembrance. As you step across the threshold, my unity consciousness healing pod anchors around this temple. It's a subtle golden silver sphere that ensures everything that happens is for your highest good in perfect measure, with a self-regenerating healing buffer for your integration. At the center of the temple is a crystalline platform. This is where the 1212 light codes will meet your field. You walk to the center and allow yourself to stand or lie down there inside the diamond geometry. Soft, pulsing golden plasmic orbs of aurora float around you, tending to your cells, your blood, your DNA, your nervous system. They are checking what is ready to complete, what is ready to upgrade, and what is ready to be gently put down. We're now addressing the soul agreements and timeline patterns. In front of you, just like on a holographic screen, appears a gentle overview of your year. Moments of awakening, portals you walked through, choices you made, timelines you touched. You see 8-8, 10-10, 11-11, and now 12-12, like 4 bright points in a web of light. You do not judge anything you see. You simply acknowledge where you honored your soul, where you abandoned yourself, where you stayed in old timelines out of loyalty or fear, where you allowed more truth, more love, and more courage. Behind these scenes, you sense the soul agreements you came in with, agreements to awaken in this lifetime, agreements to complete certain cycles, agreements to carry lineages forward in a new way, agreements to no longer repeat patterns of suffering. You do not need to understand them mentally. You simply allow the Akashic records of your soul to gently realign to your current level of consciousness. Anything that has already served its purpose and is now complete moves into a completed folder in your field. Softly, you might feel a wave of relief, as if your soul says, "That chapter is done. You may close this book now." If there is any anger, shame, or blame toward yourself or others about how long something took, how heavy it felt, or how imperfectly you handled it, allow it to rise now. Give it to the swan and the dragon. They carry it into the light for transformation, because you are allowed to be human, you are allowed to be in process, and you are allowed to be learning. Let's transform all this. Ki jaik tanarak hahapaik, ku turkanaiti kiliananait sharatak tahav kramap taikiti. Huaraf kam naratam marakahatai kitililianat tarakshanakat Mikfayap taraktak, kuhushtaranak araptakit kininianak tarash aititi, huak falamam narakaitiki, pirik tanash ka. Breathe in and out, and prepare for the soul fragment return and for receiving the codes. From many timelines where you left fragments of yourself due to moments of trauma, shock, abandonment, or self-betrayal, little sparks of light begin to return to you. They are aspects of your own soul who were waiting for this moment of completion. Welcome them home with kindness. Say to them, "I welcome back all parts of me that are ready to return. You are forgiven, you are loved, you are safe with me now." Each fragment that returns is lovingly bathed in the swan's grace and the aurora golden plasma, cleared of old imprinting and recoded with truth. They gently integrate into your heart, your body, your field. As you become whole, your timeline body begins to stabilize. You feel yourself standing, not scattered across many lifetimes and timelines, but centered in this one with access to all that you have learned. Now, your field is ready to receive the 1212 light codes. Kish karaktan arahap kaefire kiana, hujaktana ki hipiriamap shanakataiki, kuluaktaranatak ikirip apshanatka iliktanaik ehipik parak anak tak taikiliala. Uluala kairere anak ala haptaj, kuktarama marap apaj kikilianat, kuhuktara farap kimip eptejaik, puakajaik kirik inerakan, eriakan, erianakan. We're now entering the phase of receiving the 1212 light codes. Above the temple you're in, a vast diamond sun appears. From its heart, a sequence of light codes begins to flow down into the temple, each one held inside a geometric form, each one carrying a specific frequency. We will receive each of them in turn. Let them touch you on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, including your soul and the timeline. You do not have to see any of this. Your intention and your yes are enough. Let's start with downloading the first code. This one is the diamond completion. It descends as a clear diamond sphere and gently rests above your crown and then melts into your body. This code closes karmic cycles, loops, and spirals that have reached their natural end. You feel certain patterns no longer asking for your energy. Silently or out loud, affirm, I allow what is complete to truly complete. Kijat anaf karaptai ki titialash karaktanash ki titiata. I release my attachment to old loops and identities. Hushkaraktan fifik panaptarak kijatak uakarhamnak aetekilianak aish. I honor the wisdom and I lay down the weight. Kujanataha kahaptaranai te uafapkaptaranai jiktiana. Kuk alaif kiriptanash, uak kaip kiriptanash, kuhapanaifte, kuhapanaifteata. Let these words ripple through your field. Shuiki pe jaraktanaha ki firik tanakatik piriaptash, kiaptash, kiaptash. Breathe as we're moving on to the second code, the one about the 12-strand DNA remembrance. This one descends as a double helix made of golden and iridescent light. It spirals through your body, especially your spine and your blood. It awakens dormant memory of your 12-strand divine DNA template, the original blueprint of your wholeness. You may feel tingling, warmth, or a subtle sense of expansion. Please affirm with me, I remember myself as a multidimensional being of light. Shuiki kiriatak hafkanaptanai tik pira huak pamjanat kait hilihiki tiriana kuafa paipiktiniatak. My cells remember their divine design. Hiriananaiki Hujaraiki ni farapta. Kujak tananaiki titi. Fifiriamapsh tanakataitik. Ulak tanakataitik. Shuikirihipai. I activate in perfect harmony the templates of my highest expression. Kuramatanai kifi ujanakaiti kiriana huak paptarajan kilitininiat kukaraha faik piptit taranat kahatak fifki tirianak ka haraktak shanaktai kitita. And breathe in and out deeply as we're moving on to the third code, the one about the crested heart unity. The third code arrives as a soft rose gold sphere which enters your heart. It opens the petals of your heart in a way that feels safe and true. This is not forced vulnerability. This is crested unity, the remembrance that at the deepest level you are never separate from Source, from love, from life. Affirm, please. I remember that I'm never truly separate. Jiriaraha, kujujuk tanananai kirere hiataka. Hujum trakanaete, hujum karakta harak erepeke jakta, kanarakatai tekit, fijarakan, uakpamtaraete kiliananaj kaitejai. I am held in the heart of Source. Kuamama pai kirihiata, hawak shanak tarakaetilia. Awak famtarai kinitikid, uluak pamjat, ki pamjat kahat, fikitirianaik taj. I am willing to feel connected to life again. Iriara kahat, tujara kahat, kipi miaptanakatai, uluak taranaj kanaj kit firiata. Uashkai kifti kirianata. Now let any old grief, disappointment, or heartbreak that is ready to move simply melt into this rose gold light. And we move on to code number 4, the timeline weaving and stabilization. The fourth code appears as a shimmering, multi-layered grid of light. It settles into your field, especially around your head, heart, and spine. This code gently weaves together the timelines where you chose love, courage, and truth, creating a stable golden thread that runs through your life. Places where you felt scattered or torn between options begin to feel more coherent. Affirm, please. I choose the timelines of truth, of love, and coherence. Hirikimiana, huash karahash kat anaekitilik araptan kai kitita. Ukujanatai kitiriata, fai kitiriata. My path stabilizes as I walk in integrity. Ush karamamnak, hi karamamnak taiki raijanakahata. Uj aiki karata. I am guided step by step. Hunaktarapaip ki fikirata uakanai kiriataka. Juiki kiriata kujaiki kieta. Take another deep breath in and out, please. Moving now on to the code number 5, which is the Solstice bridge, the pre-birth preparation. The 5th code descends as a bright, warm sphere of golden white light and rests in your solar plexus and womb area or lower belly. This code connects the 1212 gateway with the upcoming solstice gateway. It's like a bridge preparing you for a rebirth into a higher level of embodiment. It whispers to your system, you will not be thrown into change, you will be midwifed into it. Please affirm with me, I allow this 1212 portal to gently prepare me for the new light to come. I choose a gentle, supported rebirth. I welcome the next version of me with love. So be it, and so it is. Hujanak faipik tirik tak, uluak panaejikti, kuruamaptanaraka, kirihif kiritak, palak param janakataiki, uruak tanakarae piakta, mawak shtarak, hilik tirik inyanak, hujak tarafkanait, huasharak tarafkam, ulukpam naraptam kait pip shtaratam ka, uruk turukunait piriptan jarak ai eptikiata, mawak pap taraf ajapt kiripiptik taish, pirik pam jatam. Breathe in and out deeply, please. We're moving on to code number 6, about the sacred architecture of your mission. The 6th code arrives as a crystalline geometric blueprint that hovers over your own crown and descends through your whole body. It carries information about your true mission architecture, the way your gifts, voice, body, relationships, and work all interlock. It does not ask you to understand every detail now. It simply refines your inner structure so that your life can be built on a stable, soul-aligned foundation. Affirm with me, please. My life, work, and relationships align with my true mission. Tikshtarai uak faraptanaitki hilianataktai uruak pamjanatkai tiktalaik firit munajak tarahata munajak tarahapkai fik jai kiriana jai kiria fanarakta iri kinyanana uarakairia tataiti. Any structure that no longer serves gently dissolves now. Erefiniak tarakap hujalaktaik piripimak ujalaktak pipirikinaptak kukpanaj kipanaj araktaj hukpanaj kiniaktaj huafkranataiti. Shai. Iriararai. I allow my sacred architecture to reveal itself step by step. Tiktaran, tiktaran, tiktaran jarai ki piptana faraktai kiti. Ulak paramaj, ulak taranai ki hipi faraktan. Ujaktai tikiliana, kuraraire, ururaire kinirik tarahaptaj, pik papaj, pik paraktaj, pik pipij tarataj. Me pipi kiritin naratan tikti pipij tarata hap kap pipip tarai ti. Breathe in and out, gently, softly, lovingly, deeply. Moving on to the seventh code, the one about quantum overflow in the abundance template. The seventh code descends as a cascade of shimmering light, like a waterfall pouring into your heart, your hands, your pelvis, your feet. It upgrades your abundance templates from survival, scarcity, and strain into overflow, reciprocity, and joy. It gently untangles all vows of poverty, service through suffering, and self-denial. Affirm with me, please. I am open to receiving in ways that honor my soul. Jarahe kianav kuapai kiti irirekanaj hu afkraptanait ki iriananaika hu araraikiniana hu ajakaram tekiran Jairana, Jairana. I release vows of lack and struggle. Hukpai feb terekininiana, kujatanahap tarafkanaiti, kipipiliamanai, ereketi janata, ulaineki jarakta. Fi pipiriana naik trajata uluakai jarata ki piaptait. I welcome overflow supported by love and guided by truth. Tiriamap shanait fik piramap tannaratai iliak tairi kiti pashkanap taish Pashkanaptai spiriaktanatai taikti. Breathe deeply. As we're moving on to the eighth code for the nervous system harmony and stillness, which arrives as a soft silvery blue wave of light. This one settles into your nervous system, especially in your brain, your vagus nerve, and your spine. It carries the frequency of stillness inside of motion, the ability to stay centered even as life moves around you. It integrates the work of the seer's portals into your body without any overload. Please affirm with me, my nervous system is allowed to rest and reset. Jaireki tikiana Huka terekiti ka Huak fai pik. Hirianaktai kijai. Hiwak pam narak. Huak pam narak. Huak pam narak. Juik pip tirif kanak. Ekiti kiri kiamap. Huajak tarai kiti kininyana. Uakajat ekijat karajata. I integrate upgrades in gentleness and grace. Iraireki tanaiti. Huaiki tanaiki. Hawaiki tanaiki. I find stillness within, no matter the outer storm. Tururu kanaratan, tururu karanatan jaititi, vire pimiama, hujaikitiria, aininianana, iria kaija. Iaktaraya kahata, iafkaramna, huaktaramna, ijaktarantarakaitik, fuaravam jatai pepipimianapta, fuvukuramapta hapai fefe sha ja ja ja, uja ja 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 kaparaptan, taraptan, taraptan. The remaining subtle codes. The code of joy. The joy of playfulness. The code of creativity. Pijan arahatakanai pikijap tarafanaran, taraftanaran, in quiet certainty. Continue to stream into you now in exactly the right proportions for your field. You do not have to name them, your soul recognizes them. Hif karamjat apkape pekiti tirarai, hua faramarakata, iakai taranaiki, iajai karaktaiki, ititiki niana, hua kahaptaje kire tifira, una jaiti refterekiti tietai. We are addressing now the highest timeline activation and your future self merge. At the center of the temple, a future version of you steps forward. This is you on the other side of this cycle of portals. After the solstice, after the integrations, living more of your truth. Look at this future self. How do they stand? How do they breathe? What is the light in their eyes like? And what do you sense in their field? Peace, trust, quiet confidence? They reach out their hands to you. Between you appears a bridge of light. You step forward and allow your fields to gently overlap. You are not forcing yourself to become someone else. You are letting the codes of coherence, of courage, and of love from this future you flow back along the timeline into your now. Whisper, I welcome the wisdom of my future self. I welcome the wisdom of my future healed self. Teach me how to walk as you walk, one small step at a time. And let this merge occur in a way that feels soft, kind, and grounded. The dragon at your spine and the swan at your heart help distribute these frequencies through your nervous system and your cells in a way that you can hold. And I'm supporting you now with more light language. Shuhahap tarakanarai kiriri kinyana. Ujaluk turuktunait kifik pijataik. Mawak pai ferik tanaik. Ajai kitiliana. Uajak pai piktiri finnik taij. Hak pai fiktiti kiarai. Awuk shunuak tarapai kitik. Haik shiatanaik. Pimik paranatka. Pimik shuik taramai kitak tainik kital. Ujatai kital. Hai pipti. Hipi paraptan. Uakai ririkai. Ujujuk taranai kitak. Fai fikitirit. Uakaj, hiakaj, ujaiki, raitiki titiapaf, raiki tipiapaf. Breathe deeply but gently. We're going to anchor and embody all these light codes that you have received and all the upgrades. The diamond temple around you begins to gently fade, but not because it is gone, but because it is now inside of you. Each of the 12 pillars is integrated as a quality in your own field. The quality of completion, the quality of remembrance, the quality of unity, the quality of timeline coherence, the quality of gentle rebirth, the quality of sacred architecture, the quality of overflow, the quality of nervous system harmony, and all the subtle codes only your soul needs to know. The Unity Consciousness Healing Pod seals these transmissions, establishing self-regulation, self-regenerating integration. Your roots in the earth strengthen. Your connection to Source above remains clear. And you bring your awareness back into your physical body. Feel your heart, feel your lungs, feel your blood, feel your spine, feel your hips, feel your legs and your feet. Feel the space you are in. Affirm quietly with me, please. With my divine free will, I now choose to embody these 1212 codes in a way that supports my body, my life, and my soul mission. I am willing to walk differently. And I am ready, willing, and able to live from unity, not from fear. So be it, and so it is. Ki jai tiriakana, jai kif kirianat, jai kipiriananai kana tarakataiti. Ujuk taraf kaniaf taraf kahapta, ki jiriaka, jiji kiriata, ujak paramatana kiti kiafta, ukturuana, hifti karafta, ukturuana jaik, pik taranatka, pik taraftan, jaktan. Take a super deep breath in and out, please. And now offer gratitude to the source of all that is, to Gaia and her crystalline heart, to your I Am presence, to your guides, your counsels, the swan and dragon guardians, to the aurora golden plasmic orbs, and the diamond temple of 12. Offer gratitude to yourself for showing up, for saying yes, for being willing to complete what is complete and begin what is ready to be born. And let the final wave of soft golden light move from your heart through your whole field, out into your timelines and your relationships, blessing all that is ready for completion and all that is ready to bloom. When you are ready, you return fully to your body, bringing the 1212 codes within you into your next breath, your next choice, your next day. So be it, and so it is. Jirik tiniaka huif kanaptait, kiria ja kiti, kuhatanaj kitaj, iria jai kiriti, mawak paraipti, peki tik tarai, ujai kiniata, ujai kiri firaptan, kititiata jaikta. Thanks for listening. You can reach me at info@reconnecttolight.com.